Don't bite me. So the first line he sings on this damn album says, "Don't bite me." Excuse you. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Herrera here. I hope that you are all doing well. Today I'm doing one of those reaction slash listening slash unboxing of this fabulous man and this album. Would you look at the size of this? It's bigger than my head. Oh my god. I'm so excited. Today I formally induct Junsu into my alts, into my heart. He was already there anyway. I mean, come on. And this is him and his second studio album, released back in 2013, called Incredible. And I hope it lives up to its name, seriously. And I have really good feelings about this. I am only familiar with one song from this album, which is Rainy Eyes, and I've heard that previously, which means I get to discover lots of new songs today. I'm so excited. But can I also tell you the frustration that I have, that I feel like I'm never going to be up to date with any of TVXQ, JYJ individual members and all of their songs and releases. Like, what the hell is this? Like, yes, I'm moaning, but I just want to have heard everything, love everything, and live happily ever after. Is that really too much to ask for? I will drop you timestamps below so you can go between the songs and pick and choose what you want to watch me watch. And I'll also let you know when I'm actually going to open up this baby as well. Please do have a look at the description below to see what I am including in this. I've tried to opt for live versions where I can, because this man is electric. He is fire, and he must only be listened to live. That's one of the commandments, okay? And so I've tried my very best. I think the majority, minus like one, maybe two songs, I could not find English subs for. But I'm kind of okay with it, right? Are you ready to relive this journey with me? I'm so excited. Let's begin. Oh, Junsu. This is groovy. I'm just trying to figure out how old he was in 2013. 27? What the hell? This is a groove? Don't bite me. So the first line he sings on this damn album says, "Don't bite me." Excuse you.
웃지 않아도 돼 예쁜 척 안 해도 돼 잊지 않아도 돼다 보이잖아 우리 숨이 넘어가도 돼 너인 거 호흡이 필요해 아니 척 안 해도 돼 오늘 네가 리드해도 돼
What the hell? I was not ready for this. Please, I feel like I'm blushing. Would you behave? This behavior. I think we need to have words. Please just think about me for a second. I sat down to do a very serious induction ceremony, and this is what I'm presented with. Can you imagine how I'm feeling right now? Oh, I cannot wait to hear the official track. Him being all breathy and raspy. How dare he be so sexy? On a serious note, I really love the beat in the back. This is absolutely outrageous. It is disgraceful. I mean, I am shook, Junsu. Is this what I have in store for the rest of this album? Because I'm so damn excited. Can I talk about the backing vocals? I really like when a man has those sort of soulful women as backing vocals. I just love it when that happens. It doesn't always happen that way, but I feel like Junsu's power, that's the perfect match, isn't it? I wonder if on the official track, that's his voice that's doing the backing. In a way, I kind of like that it's not his voice, right? I like that it's a female voice, but I'm sure I'll be fine with it if it's just him. Yeah, where did you learn these things?
이런 건 어디서 배웠어 날 잡았다가 풀었다가 들었다가 놓았다가 Oh, baby.
He just lit that match. None, apparently. That was sexy. That was alluring. That was unexpected. A wonderful opening to the album. In all seriousness, I actually really like that. You know, in the opening where he sings really like deep, he almost doesn't even sound like himself. I really like that. It's refreshing. I'm hoping he's going to show me lots of different sides to himself during this album. I mean, what a way to get started, right? How awesome is that visual?
창밖엔 비가 내려 네가 떠난 내 맘을 두드리네 내 방안 속에 네 향기가 그도 쉬운 날리네
He looks really small here, doesn't he? He's definitely like broadened up a little bit over the years.
혹시 널까봐 갑자기 눈물이 나
This hair.
한 번만 목소리라도 그저 숨소리라도 내
Wow.
눈을 감아 네 모습을 그려보네
Oh, he just leads. Is he gonna let me talk? He just leads a song, is what I was gonna say. It never feels like the music is leading him, or he must stick to like this beat, a count of 8, anything like that. Wow.
잊을 수 없는 그 넘버 나도 모르게 오늘도 흐르잖아 너도 나처럼 기다리는
Don't you think that this man is absolutely blessed with his voice? Like, he can push himself to the limit, and it doesn't really seem like he damages his voice that much. He does it because, obviously, well, he's been around for so many years. If he was damaging it, we'd know about it by now. I think that he's just so incredibly lucky that he can push himself to that extent without doing any damage, without getting overly tired. Um, I'm fascinated by this man and his voice. How can some people do this, but others not do it at all? He's blessed. I love the nail varnish. This is becoming a fave hairstyle, I have to say. This is off the cover too, isn't it?
She doesn't know, never know.
Gosh, the sweat that's dripping off him.
She doesn't know, never know.
Doesn't even sound like him. See, this is one individual that took a terrible situation, something that happened to him in his career, and just carried on working really hard. That talent cannot be held back. It cannot be held down. There's no forgetting that talent. And the reason he is where he is today is him. It's all of his hard work, his grit, his persistence. And I'm just so glad that he's still around today because I think that he deserves to be heard by himself. He's that solo artist. I think that as much as my heart belongs to TVXQ as a 5, if everything didn't happen how it did, we would not have Junsu as we do today. And the way that his voice has continued to grow, we just wouldn't have that, I don't think, in my opinion, anyway. And looking at it from that perspective, everything happens for a reason, doesn't it?
사랑한다는 말 대신 그만하자.
Why?
보고 싶다는 말 대신 모두 잊자.
Why?
아직 뛰고 있는 가슴아 계속 흐르는 내 눈물아 미안.
What? That is how you get someone engaged with just one phrase. Did you hear the way he said, I'm sorry?
계속 흐르는 내 눈물아 미안.
He's so pleased with himself. I would be too. He looks gorgeous, by the way. Don't you think?
미안 그녀를 처음 봤던 일 그녀를 사랑한 일도 미안 미안 그런 나를 안아봐 그래서 더 아파하나 봐 뜨거운 내 가슴아 정말 미안해 미안 그녀를 떠나보낸 일 그녀를 미워한 일도 미안
Oh, hearing that vibrato in there.
미안하봐 그래서 또 슬퍼하나 봐 울고 있는 눈물아 미안
I don't think I'm ever going to come across a set of artists that have vibratos as beautiful as the original lineup of TVXQ. You're probably thinking I'm really weird, but I really love their vibratos. Like, they're just absolutely gorgeous. They are really natural, and they kind of, it's like an aftertaste. So you kind of know that they're doing it, but you don't hear it until like a split second afterwards, and it really stays with you.
사랑한다는 말 대신 그만하자 보고 싶다는 말 대신 모두 잊자 시간이 갈수록 더 그리울 그 기억을 그 추억을 다 지우자 그래도 자꾸 생각이 나 지독히도 아픈 사랑 때문에 아직 뛰고 있는 가슴아 계속 흐르는 내 눈물은 미안
Wow.
내 가슴이 내 눈물이 내 기억이 습관처럼 또 너를 찾아 하루 이틀 사흘이 지나도 아무것도 할 수가 없어
He does not give himself a break, does he? Like, he wants to show us everything that he's capable of, and he just puts little things in a song in the way that they're composed that are tricky to the average singer, but not to this man because he could do this in his sleep. I'm in awe. I think I'm just going to spend a lot of this listening in just absolute silence. I just can't believe this is a real human being that is able to do this.
시간이 갈수록 더 그리울 그 눈빛이 네 숨결이 날 채운다 미안해 미안해 자꾸 생각이 나 지독히도 아픈 사랑 때문에
Oh my goodness.
부디 좋은 사람 만나서 행복하자는 그 약속도 지키지 못할 것만 같아 힘에 겨워 난 못할 것 같아 다시 울고 있는 가슴아 계속 흐르는 내 눈물아 미안
Every single note and placement and intention is perfect. This man is perfect. I will hear nothing other than the fact that he is perfect. He's not an idol, he's a vocal performer. He's just so fantastic. I love that song. I think can I say that that's a typical Junsu song that shows a wide range of his and lots of emotion, lots of like theatrical acting in there as well. He's just so fantastic. Like you could stand him anywhere on this earth at any time of day and he would be ready to give you a performance like that. That's the kind of person he is. Like the sole purpose of Junsu's existence is in order to perform like that and not a percentage less.
My chocolate girl
Now I'm claiming this song to be mine already.
잠깐만 방금 빛이 번쩍했어 눈부신 그녀가 내 곁을 지날 땐 yeah, yeah. 까만 저 피부가 정말로 완벽해 그녀는 달콤한 초콜릿 같잖아 hey, 잠깐만요 달콤한 향기가요 초콜릿을 끼얹나요 날 간질간질 미치게 만들지를 마요 또 꿈을 꾸게 해요 내 코끝에 가만히 닿아요 그대의 달콤한 향기가요
This is cheeky, it's flirtatious, it's sexy, it's so fun.
My chocolate girl, my chocolate girl 꿈꾸는 것 같아 조금 두려운 걸 찬물 넉넉고 바라보다 나 약속 시간 잠깐만 달콤한 향기가요 초콜릿을 끼얹나요 날 간질간질 미치게 만들지를 마요 꿈을 꾸게 해요 내 코끝에 가만히 닿아요 그대의 달콤한 향기가요
Listen to this band. Oh, I should have watched a live performance of this. This could have been worked into such a fun stage performance, like very Michael Jackson-esque, as in like chasing a girl across the stage, flirting with her, kind of dancing, kind of walking, running, moving. I'm claiming this song, it's mine. I've made it. It's the title track. And it's a party track? I was thinking it might be a ballad. Junsu, you're just having fun in this album, aren't you? As you should. Oh! Oh my goodness gracious, look at him. He looks so beautiful. Look at this outfit. Ooh. Now, let me tell you, I was expecting for this to be a ballad, and suddenly I'm presented with this colourful, bright, peppy dance number. And I really don't know what to tell you because I'm still hearing the fabulous Junsu vocally in this, but I'm seeing a completely different side to him. He's really surprising me right now, and I like it. I don't love it right now, but I don't know. I just can't really. It's just not registering. I guess I need to watch a live performance of it. It looks awesome. Look at these sharp moves. If we're talking triple threats in the industry, then this man is probably the origin of it. And actually, like, am I allowed to say that he's a quad threat? Because look at his face as well. He's absolutely incredible. Pun, very much intended. I think it's growing on me a little bit. I quite like it. Like, why not show us a different side? Like, yeah, sure. This is obviously him being his idol side. There's just no denying that voice, though, is there? Interesting. A very interesting collaboration. King. Okay, I've changed my mind. I like it. I said I liked it anyway. We were talking about love. Do I love it? I'm not sure. I cannot tell you how I feel right now. Like, this is quite the shock for me because I was never expecting for him to go down this route. He's definitely in a phase of having fun, and I quite like that. Like, okay, this is a bit of a wake up call for me because I was just expecting for him to sing me loads of like heartbreak ballads and just really show off with his vocals. But actually, he's chosen this as the title track. And I'm just not sure. There's another song in this that has a music video, and then I'll let you know how I really feel about the whole thing. But so far, I think Apology or Sorry is my most favorite thing that I've heard. It's the one that I have connected with the most, even more than Rainy Eyes, really. Um, so I'm not really sure how I'm feeling at the moment. Like, we're going through a change. I hope that the lyric translation for this is somewhat accurate. I'm really looking forward to this. I'm expecting something really like sweet. I think I'm right.
나 사실 널 좋아해. 아닌가? 나 사실 널 친구 이상. 오늘은 고백할 거야. 오늘 기도하지 마
Mm.
절대.
He's on the prowl. Look at him. Mm. This is like that level of cute and innocent that Britney Spears was when she first debuted. This is super cute. And by the looks of it, there aren't any other live performances of this. Well, I was not expecting for the collab to be with a woman. I love that. Those freaking hips. Do not turn him down. This is super cute. Oh, I can barely hear her.
야 그럼 우리 오늘부터 사귀는 거 맞지? 나 이제 야라고 안 한다.
Look at this pink suit.
자기야.
I'm sorry I couldn't find a lyric video for this. It's quite nice having them up on the screen so we can see them together, even if they aren't that accurate. I do have them up on Google.
들리나요? 보이나요? 흔들리는 내 마음.
He's such a complete voice, isn't he? He can literally sing every part.
볼 수 없겠죠. 많이 아프네요. 힘드네요.
Oh.
아른거리는 너의
He never throws away even a word or a breath. He's just so incredibly special. I don't think we're ever going to get anyone like him ever again. Maybe in 10, 20 years' time. But out of the artists that are around today, no, I don't really think so. To be honest, I do think he's a once in a lifetime kind of a guy. Ah,
자존심 때문에 바보처럼 너를 보내고 이대로는 가지마 가지마 가지마
beautiful.
속에 메아리치는 말 하지 못한 채로 그리운 말 남아.
I say this in my shiny reactions quite a bit that like I don't really know what they want me to do. I don't really know how to express how those voices and those songs make me feel. I feel like I want to switch everything off, go in the corner and just cry my eyes out, like my tears like here would not be enough. I need to actually full on sob my heart out. It's kind of how he's making me feel. I feel like any words are just not enough to express how emotive that voice is. And to be honest, like not even being able to understand the language, having this somewhat disconnect where I'm viewing the lyrics written down in a different language, I'm still feeling all of that emotion. Like this man is so powerful.
거죠 그런 거죠 눈을 뜨면 그대가 그대로 내 앞에 있는 거겠죠 또 다시 추억에 헤매기다 무너져버린 난 어떡하나요 나를 두고 가지마 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 이 한마디를 왜 하지 못해 바보 같은 내 자존심 때문에 그냥 그렇게 널 보내고 이대로는 가지마 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 해야 할 말이 더 남았다고 소리쳐 불러도 이미 너는 저 멀리 떠나가는 너의 뒷모습을 따라가 붙잡지도 못하는 나 그대로 멈춰 있을 뿐
The introduction of the drums.
돌아보지 않는다 해도 yeah. 나를 두고 가지마 가지마 이렇게 널 사랑해 사랑해
Ah,
사랑해 두 번 다시 전하지 못할 말 어리석은 난 이제야 알았어 내정
I absolutely love that. So what a wonderful way to spin that build. So he's constantly saying, don't leave, don't leave, don't leave. And then suddenly, whilst saying don't leave, everything ramps up a second. And suddenly he's saying, I love you. And oh, it's just so intense.
너였다는 걸 이대로는 가지마
This is
가지마
fast becoming my most favorite song on the album. I need to note that down. Otherwise I'll forget.
하늘 위로 흩어져만 가네
I just never get bored of hearing him sing ballads. And I do with other people. I think easily my most favorite song on the album. Lyrically, it is absolutely beautiful, performed to perfection, and it's everything that I want from a Junsu song. Actually, it doesn't even like pierce to the top. He never gets to that full electric point. But I'm okay with that because the song has everything that it needs, all the ingredients that it needs, and it's just perfect. Remix. Are we going back strong again? Is he giving us another peppy number? He's blonde.
Turn it up now, turn it up now, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up now, turn it up now, turn it up now. Let's turn it
Very,
up,
very unexpected.
머리부터 발끝까지 타는 스타일 너에게 오는 dive To be love, love, love like every night Reach love, love, love like steamy night Yeah, 더 발끝까지 타는 스타일 너에게 오는 dive To be love, love, love like every night Reach love, love, love like holding tight Yeah, 가슴으로 타는 body, body move
Like, seriously, what is wrong with him? I made a really neat list of songs and then I started to number them so I could talk to you at the end about what I really love. And then he just goes and gives me a list of everything that I love, and it's just not fair. I really love this sound from him. Like, I want him to sing me R&B ballads, but if not R&B ballads and I want him to sing me this sort of stuff, you would not believe how often I listen to JYJ, Get Out and Backseat. I'm quite ashamed actually of how much I listen to those songs. When you think of the vocal kings that they are, you wouldn't necessarily think of those songs, but I do. Also, he's not blonde, he's pink. I like this. I like how he's been experimental in this album, yet it doesn't feel like he doesn't know what he's doing or out of his comfort zone as such. He kind of just kills every genre. Who is this? Doctor. That guy has the flow of B.I. I can't wait to listen to this song. That kind of whisperiness. Love it. Oh yes, get going. He knows how to put on a show, doesn't he? And this is the thing, I've said time and time again, you cannot box this man in. He will not let you. He will break free from it. Goodness gracious. Did you see that stupid question that went around Twitter asking, should idols be able to sing live? And I just want to be like, oh, I put my head in my hand. I surrender. Excuse me, what? Isn't an idol supposed to be a singer? And it's just when I come across people that I really love, they all can sing live, all of them, like, and really, really well. And they sound like themselves. It's not an effect. It just makes me laugh. When I hear this man do all of this stuff with such ease, I'm kind of like, are you joking? I love this. I'm gonna mark it. It's not my number one most favorite.
심장을 뛰게 하는 여기 girls 내 숨을 먹게도 하는 여기 girls 홀라 앰비션이 세상의 아름다운 girls 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 check it out Wake up at 6 in the morning 눈을 뜨기도 전에 행복한 이 고민 자리에서 일어나 나도 모르게
For a second, I thought he was going to sing me an English song, and my heart, like, was in my mouth. He was definitely having a lot of fun at this time. There's a lot of Western influence in this album, isn't there? Oh, wow. In the middle of a song like this.
Walking down the street in the morning 여기저기 들리는 달콤한 목소리 예쁜 미소 하나로 순식간에 내 숨을 가져가 She's so hot, she's so loud 그냥 몸이 널 따라가 Let me be your lover 서로를 알아가 심장을 뛰게 하는 여기저기 내 여자 내 숨을 먹게도 하는 여기저기
I love how the instruments are sounding in this. It's so funky. This is a really weird comment, but something about this song reminds me of Bruno Mars. Like, I don't know, was Bruno Mars around in 2013? I really can't remember. But it's almost like a song that he'd have, something that's somewhat simple, but has really good instrumentation in the back, a really funky beat, and then just really chill, playing around kind of vocals as well. That's the kind of stuff he does. Not no more. Oh, love that. This is so fresh. The thing with him, when he's trying something different, he never gets eaten up by it. Like, he still sounds like himself. He's very good at trying things and then making it his own. Love it. I love everything about that song. In particular, that instrumental section in the middle. I just love the groove of this. I bet this is fantastic performed live as well. I've got nothing else to say. I love it. Is it supposed to be funny? Sounds like he's angry more than anything. Oh. Oh. Oh dear. Damn right. The day he decided to write or compose this song, he was really angry, and then actually go ahead and release this, and the company let him do it as well. They were all really mad. I don't think I'm ever going to listen to this ever again. I mean, I get it, the sentiment of what he's saying. I'm slightly concerned about his mental health at this point. Imagine having this power, though, that you can release a song like this. Who's going to stop you? No one. Why? Because you're Junsu. I will not lie to you. This is like a performance on a really, like, on one of those prime time talent contests where someone comes out and everyone loves them because they're funny rather than actually talented. Like, if you showed this to anybody, they'd be like, I'd never want to listen to anything by Jinsu ever again because they'd judge him and think that he was absolutely terrible. I mean, I get the sentiment of the lyrics. The song is terrible. He was literally having a really bad day. You forgot your luggage? That's really unlucky. Let's get back on track, shall we? Look at him, the cutie. He's so pretty. I'm just feeling that this album is a massive timestamp for him. This just goes to show everything that he was going through in those couple of years around this release, right? Beautiful. Oh, I wonder if he does at the end. So easy to listen to, so easy to enjoy. Why does she smell like grass? There's like barely any difference between the verse and the chorus starting. It's just one big flow, and I really like that. Keep moving. It's giving it such a nice pace. A very simple song. Now that song is super cute. I'm gonna love listening to that a lot. I think the lyrics are really cute as well. Um, I don't know, like, did he go through something in particular during this time, like a breakup, or he was just trying to find himself again, like kind of reinvent himself? Um, at this point, everything had been cleared. JYJ were doing their thing, he was doing his thing, and yeah, I just really feel like this is him trying different things out, seeing can he be an idol? Is he still more loved as a ballad singer or proper like musical theatre actor performer? So he's kind of thrown everything at this album, but it doesn't feel overly scatty. Like somehow they all string together really well, apart from the funny song or this song is funny, whatever the hell it's called. I'm never going to listen to it again, so I don't really care. Um, Everything has a really nice flow to it. Um, I don't think it really delves that deep into his mind or into his heart as such, but it's definitely given me that timestamp. It's letting me know that this particular person is in their mid to late 20s, and that time is what you are trying to find yourself again, and you're somewhat unsure. You're young, but you are an adult. You're kind of on your own, and things are starting to get a little bit serious, right? And I really feel that from all of this album. Now, this is a nice way to close off the album. Start off the album with a music video and end it with a music video as well. I'm really expecting this to have some great lyrics.
아침 11시 5분 잠을 깨우는 햇살이 싫다 다를 게 없는 하루 세상이 밉다 머리나 아프다 뭐를 마시고 나를 옷매무새 정리해 봐도 나가긴 싫다 내 맘 가득 찬 우리 그 시간에 난 혼자였다 미칠 것 같아 한 번만 날 안아줄래 한 번만 나 아닌 그 사람 몰래 사랑한다 몇 번이고 널 향해 외쳐봤지만 내 눈앞에 네가 없다 네가 없다
I hope that the official track actually starts off like that. That is so incredibly refreshing. And had you told me about this song previously, and like had I discovered it through a mini marathon, I'm not sure if it would have had the same effect on me. I would have considered this to be maybe like one of his a musical theatre side of him and him displaying that in his Idol album. However, going through the process of listening to this entire album and then suddenly coming across this exclamation mark, this song alone is worth the money that you pay for the album. This is absolutely stunning. I didn't know when to stop. I did not want to blink. I didn't want to breathe in case I missed anything. He is just absolutely amazing.
내 곁엔 네가 없다 너무 괴롭다 눈물만 난다
Do you know he's the kind of artist that suddenly makes me take everything really seriously? So I like to listen to music for enjoyment, and like obviously I have a connection to it through my work. But actually, when I do this sort of stuff, this is just for pure enjoyment. I'm only here for fun. I'm not here for a long time. I'm here for a good time. And suddenly, when I hear stuff like this, it becomes really serious because I'm like, wait, this is more than just having fun. This is art. This is an incredible artist, and I kind of want to like dust myself off and sit up properly and really just pay attention to what he has to say.
나 혼자 슬픈 기분
Like you'd pay good money
온종일 꿈인
to
것
watch a performance like this,
같아
wouldn't you?
미칠 것 같아 한 번만 날 안아줄래 한 번만 나 아닌 그 사람 몰래 사랑한다 몇 번이고 널 향해 외쳐봤지만 내 눈앞에 네가 없다 네가 없다 사랑한다 몇 번이고 널 향해 외쳐봤지만 내 눈앞에 네가 없다 네가 없다
I love the brightness he brings to his voice for that part.
사랑해 사랑해 네가 없다 네가 없다
And that's it. We've come to the end of the album that is incredible. I can't quite believe the roller coaster of emotions I've been on through this album. Let's address the elephant in the room, shall we? Funny song, I've got it down as. That's what Spotify tells me it's called, so I'll call it that. Does not exist on this album. I've actually crossed it out on my list. I will never be listening to that song again. It's absolutely pure ridiculous. And I think that's probably its purpose as well. It's to make a point, and I get it, I understand, and I no longer need to listen to it anymore. So taking that out of it and ranking the other songs, I would say that Don't Leave is my most favorite song on this album. Actually, no, I lie. I'm such a liar. I think 11 a.m. is my most favorite song on this album. This was so incredibly unexpected. But let me listen to the official track. So I think that Don't Leave and 11 a.m. are my favorite on this album, followed very closely by Sorry, I'm Sorry, Apology. They're all called different things wherever I look them up. Um, and then I would say Confession. And then I would say Turn It Up. And then everything else kind of falls into place. I'm not ranking Rainy Eyes because I had heard it before, but obviously it's amongst the top. I don't know if I agree about Incredible being the title track. I can see why, because it's that song. It will reach more people, and then they look into him and be like, oh, he does this too. I love him. But I think that there are other songs on this album that do him justice. I think most definitely 11 a.m. deserved to have that other music video special clip, and I'm so grateful that it exists. I don't like it. It's that experimental album. It's a real definition of that being 27, 28, 29. You're kind of sure, but you're not. Love means something else to you now than it did when you were 18, 21. You have responsibilities, you have a direction. It's all getting real. And I really, really enjoyed this. Let me put something on so I can open up that actual album and I'll be back.
아침 11시
To be honest with you, I only wanted to have this on in the background. Like, I just don't think I'm ever going to be over that song. Here we go with my album. Let me open it up. I'm just surprised that it's this big.
잠을 깨우는
So the song really is like this then. It starts off
햇살이
a cappella.
싫다
This album is crazy. Like, would you look at all of the
나를
craziness that goes with it, all
깨우는
the colors and the weird opening up? Can you see this? I bet these photographs in here are going to be
세상입니다
absolutely killer. And actually, like, the visual of the album
머리
goes with
나보다
the contents of the album. It's quite wild.
물을 마시고
I do love Chocolate Girl as well.
매무새 정리해
Oh, so handsome. There are just some fantastic photos in here. I mean, can you even see this stuff?
싫다
I'll be honest with you, I really love the way that this album looks. It's big, it's chunky, but it's not all cardboard, it's not hollow cardboard, you know? And it's really bright, it's different, it's not the same old, same old. You know, it's an interesting way of unpackaging an album.
미칠 것 같아
And I'm loving his makeup in this as well. Like this crazy eyeshadow, eyeliner. Oh wow, I think there's a poster in here.
날 안아줄래
Oh my god, well, it would be a poster, wouldn't it? I don't even know how I'm going to show you this, to be quite honest with you.
나는 그 사람 몰래
But from the music video, incredible. I did think that he looked insane in that outfit.
널 향해 외쳐봤지만
I like that in the credits of this, like,
네가
where somebody's
없다,
played an instrument, they've been credited. They don't always do that, you know? They might just bundle them all at the end. But I guess, like, it was really important for the overall sound of that song. Which is why then they went ahead and did that. I have to say though that the quality of the photos in here are not fantastic. There's some blurry photos, and I don't know if it's supposed to be like that, but some of it looks like a rushed job. I don't know what was happening at this time that made it like this, or I don't know if this company that he was signed with at that time was just not the greatest, you know? Oh wow! What a way to package up the CD. So it's in this. I wonder if the CD will fall out if I do this. It's in this. I knew it. It's in this like unfolding thing. I say it time and time again. I have seen so many albums where the physical CD is tucked away right at the back and nobody even cares about it. But not this album. Turn this up, shall we?
한 번만 나는 그 사람 몰래 사랑한다 몇 번이고 널 향해 외쳐봤지만 내 눈앞에 네가 없다 네가 없다 사랑한다 몇 번이고 널 향해 외쳐봤지만 내 눈앞에 네가 없다 네가
He sang so many crazy, heart-wrenching songs at this place, whatever this is.
사랑해
I've already reacted to a few of these blue head things, haven't I?
네가 없다 네가
Can we talk about Junsu, the musical actor, for a second? It is my absolute dream to one day go over to South Korea and for him to be performing in a musical and for me to go and watch. I think he would probably be one of the best live performers I have ever seen. And as much as I'd love to see him in idol form, I think actually I'd prefer to see him on a musical theatre stage first. I just think he is the epitome of what a musical theatre actor should be. And I'm blessed to come across somebody that I love both as an idol and as a musical theatre performer as well. This was so fun. I'm so glad that I sat down to do this today. I've discovered some great songs, some not so great songs, and I've seen some fantastic live performances, cheeky sides of Junsu that I'd not seen previously, and I've come across this song. I can't wait to listen to this song a lot. Please talk to me about the album that is incredible. What do you think about it? Is it better than his first album? How many albums follow it? Um, Talk to me about the title track. Do you think that Incredible deserved to be the title track? If yes, why? If no, what else should have been the title track? And just talk to me about these songs. Talk to me about this man. Come on. I can't wait to read all of your comments. Thank you so much for joining me for this reaction slash listening slash unboxing. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please do subscribe to my channel for lots more content. Like the video if you liked it, of course. And until I see you next time, take care. Stay safe. Bye. Can someone stop me from buying this stuff? Because I have a tiny little trunk which I am putting all of this stuff in, and I swore to myself that I'd only buy one album per alt of mine, and it's almost full. This is really tough.